Jono, a frustrating evening in Buxton. What's your take on it?
Well, obviously massively frustrated because we played against 12 men. I think don't really like talking about referees, but this one definitely wasn't good enough for our league. I hope the assessor was there watching the game. I think he gave them every single decision. He gets the first one wrong on Brownie. The guy does slip, but he catches him right down the shin with both feet, higher than his ankle. Probably a leg breaker in any other game. Could have been a leg breaker. In the Prem, it's probably definitely a sending off, even if it's an accident, but he only gives him a yellow card. We probably didn't start the game too well. Probably a little bit tired from Saturday and all the enthusiasm we had for Saturday. But then we grew into the game. They've had 2 half chances early doors, but then we grew into the game and we were absolutely fine. And obviously the tackle on Brownie. But then, things were smooth. Both teams having half chances. Both teams looked in control. And then he sends Brownie off. Brownie, I think he gets a little touch off his knee. And Brownie says the same. And the referee didn't give the sending off. He was going to give a yellow card. And then the linesman, who's 50, 60 yards away, says it's a red card, and he sends him off and absolutely kills us. So we do really well. We do really well for the next few minutes, and just get before half time, and we don't clear our lines, and he gives a dodgy penalty, which probably wasn't a penalty. And you're a goal down against a good team. I thought second half the boys never gave in. Again, we were in the game. We looked comfortable even though we were 1 down. And then just one mistake, tired legs, a couple of players playing injured. They get down the sides and we don't get back in quickly enough, and they get a tap in, and then we go and score a goal, which Keezer scores 5 minutes to go. He says he touched the player, don't even touch him, and he disallows it. But it's not just that, it's just every single decision was against us today. Every little 50-50, every little pull on the shirt and stuff like that, or tackle from behind. We got a free kick against and a yellow card or a telling off, and they got nothing. So disappointed with them.
And after that red, it was always going to be a mountain to climb, especially a team who seems to be performing so well recently.
Yeah. Good team. We knew that before the game. I think we came with a game plan, and like I say, apart from the 2 early chances, we grew into the game. We were competing really well, but the sending off's absolutely killed us, and then a couple of mistakes. It's definitely not a penalty. The player saying he didn't even touch him. He kicked the back of his leg, but the referee and the linesman weren't giving us anything today. So frustrated.
And the games come thick and fast, of course, with Oxford coming up at the weekend. Obviously, there's no easy games in this league, but a real opportunity to put things right.
Yeah. We just need to get players fit. We had a side today where we had to field the team and put players on the bench because they were carrying knocks from the weekend. Walsey, bad foot. Don, bad foot. Luca weren't feeling too good. Maka, swollen knee. And we were struggling, but the starting 11 was good enough to beat any game. And like I say, if we'd have kept all 11 on the pitch, we'd have given them a great game. But unfortunately, we got a man sent off, and it was always going to be hard, especially after the effort and commitment they put in last Saturday in the cup game. So we have to try and get players fit, back healthy. Hopefully 2-3 days rest will do that. And like I say, we go down to Oxford City and try and keep 11 men on the pitch and try and get a good performance and win the game.
Thanks a lot.